and welcome to another J-Turn video. Today we've got the highlights from a Formula Truck race we did on the Race Department servers. It was a good grid and 2 times 20-minute races, both of which were a huge amount of fun. Because of all the action in the races, we've got both races and my qualifying hot lap. Race 1 had a qualifying session, but race 2 was a random grid. So please sit back, relax and enjoy as we watch me qualify for race 1.
Sideways on exit. We're quicker, but we'd have been a lot quicker had we not stuffed up the hairpin. 9 minutes left on the clock. Getting some ping lag there briefly.
On your left, all clear.
With a lot of ping lag. Hopefully the stream's still running okay given we're having that amount of lag. Good exit. We're a lot quicker. Not sure if that split time's genuine or not.
Your tyre time's applied. That's P3.
With race 1 about to start, we qualified in 3rd place. We've got the inside line into turn 1, but let's see if that turns out to be critical or not.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Caution. Brake temperatures are good. The tires are now at optimum temperature.
Everybody's complaining about people vanishing, and not just myself seeing that. So something on the server is causing it apparently. We got it completely wrong into turn 1. We broke way too late, ran wide, and we reappeared inside Paul the Measurer's truck. That is a scary moment. We've got some work to do now. We're losing places, as is usually the case, to be honest. What usually happens with me, Steve the Galley and Paul the Measurer. First of all is Guernsey men. I feel like I've got to grips yet with this truck and this race. Quite off pace. Try and catch up with Pip.
That's P5.
Pip runs wide. This could be our chance. Carrying some momentum. Turbo's spinning up, coming on. Paul gets very sideways on the braking. Running a little wide there. Very ragged. So we're getting laggy again. Not really making any indent at all. Fighting the truck round the corners. Bit too tight there. Still not making any indent on these guys up ahead. Sideways with Paul and measurer next to me. get a lot closer than you think in these trucks, because obviously flat nose, no bonnet, apart from one type of truck that Paul is driving. He has a bonnet on his, but mine is a flat nose.
All clear. Race control has warned us for cutting the track. P4.
Check with Paul whether I made contact with you. There was lag just in time, and then he appeared sideways next to me. So anyways, out of the corner, been playing the new Drift series recently. It was released on Friday, been in the beta for a while. Very nice, actually, good fun. Steve runs wide. We close the gap. Just a little. 9 minutes left on the clock.
Temperature is spot on.
More lag. Race department servers are normally very, very reliable. Very strange. It's not just me that's seeing this, everybody's seeing this. It just seems to indicate that it's a server issue. Well, closed up on the back of Steve Legale. Wonder if his tyres are starting to go off. Maybe we've taken better care of our tyres. Both running a little bit wide there, neither of us hit the apex. very sideways.
Tires are up to temp. Watch your right. All clear. Clear. Car right. Clear. Watch your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear. Clear. Clear right. Clear right. That's P3.
Good old battle going on here.
Watch your left. Clear. This lap is invalid.
Guernsey 1, 2, 3 again.
You're at P4.
5 minutes on the clock.
Just 5 more minutes. The caution flag is out. Okay, your tire temps are looking good. Your brake temperatures are now within range. Yellow flag.
Oh, all the 3 Guernsey men have messed up.
Three minutes to go.
Now he's
P1.
So, we've ended up out in the lead. I have to say it's not really by skill. The other guys made mistakes. Two of the Guernsey men took each other out, and the last one lost it in the hairpin, probably distracted by the accident that just happened, and just left it open to me. try and keep it all together for 2 more minutes. Probably going to be 3 more laps. Tyres are going off a bit, but if we can keep it going, we'll be alright. Oh, running wide. Come on, back off the marbles. Lost time there. I need to just back off a little bit. The truck does not want to turn anymore. The right front in particular is severely overheated and overstressed. 2 more laps. Given the right front is doing a lot of work in most of the corners, it is going to make these last few laps tricky. Get that speed scrubbed off. The power back down as we exit the corner. 30 seconds on the clock. About 3 seconds over. Gabriel Stir behind us. So we basically got to make the mistake. Clock's at 0, so this should be the last lap.
One lap to go. Push now.
Just saying to the guys on TeamSpeak that I fancy the idea of race 1 finishing order for race 2. So, being a little bit silly, because obviously that would put me at the front of the grid for race 2. Actually, it would be a lot more fun to have a random grid, which is I think what we're going to do. Shame the Guernsey men all crashed out, because we were just lining up for a nice little 4-way battle for the last 5 minutes. Gabrielle was closing in as we all wasted time dicing with each other. I think this is going to be finishing across the line now.
Check the flag. That's the end of the session.
There we go. I think. Yes, it's over.
Well, what a race 1 was. We managed to win the race, but not by skill, more by luck, as the other drivers disappeared off the track around me. Race 2's about to start though, so please relax and enjoy as we go out for another 20 minutes of close racing action in these beautiful Formula trucks.
Sip of my beer to keep me going.
Deep breath, nice and
Here we
easy.
go.
You've got this. Green flag. On your right. Still there. Clear. Clear. Right side. Car right. Hold your line. Your brake temperatures are right on. Tires are up to 10. Keep left. Clear right.
Oh, these curbs are bumpy. Martin and Ian Lemessurier in the first two positions at the moment. Oh, Martin's running wide.
Right side. Keep left. All clear.
Up in 2 seconds.
On your right. All clear. Watch your right. Watch your right. Hold your line. Clear. Right side. Hold your line. Right side. Clear right.
Oh, Ian's very sideways.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, he had lost it there. Not his fault, he just lost it. Couldn't avoid it. Managed to punt him back round, so he's back on track. And we've got a quality battle ahead of us, so that should be fun. Back down to 6th place, 1 down from where we started. Can't have that.
You're in P6.
I don't think these have much of a slipstream effect. Whoa! Caught a bit of curb and gravel there. Lucky to catch it. Got to run, I think, on all. Oh, back on track.
Brake temperature is spot on.
All dives to the inside to defend. Drift style out of the corner. Settle down a bit now. Oh, we've run wide. Oh, big moment. Looks like the Guernsey men have got it all sewn up again now.
On your right. Keep left. Clear right. On your right. All clear.
Try and catch back up with these boys.
That's P5.
Paul's very sideways. We do the same. Paul will be cooking his tyres if he does that too much though. No, Paul's on wide. Or was that just game lag?
Yellow flag.
Fourth place now.
That's P4.
Nice hairpin there. Bit fast, will it get turned in? Just stays off the marbles.
What's the track
Oh,
limit?
we run wide again. 2 violations and 10.5 minutes to go. We've only got one more,
Your brake temperature.
2 more, and we will get a drive-through. I'd exit out of that corner. Kicking the back out with the power. Gabriel once again gets the better exit.
Car right. Clear. On your right. Hold your line. All clear.
Can we catch the Guernsey boys?
That's P3.
Catching up on them.
Your tire temps are fine.
Kelly really smoking his tyres. Five minutes left on the clock.
Five minutes remaining. Race control is warned for cutting the track.
Final warning. I backed off the throttle hoping it wouldn't give me one, but it did. Can't stop pushing though, got to keep fighting.
left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Watch your right. Right side. Still there. Still there. 3 minutes left. Clear right. Your brake temperature is spot on. On your right. 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear.
Three wide. 3 wide into the hairpin. Not what you want to hear with blooming trucks.
Watch your left. Car left. Hold your line. All clear. Watch your left. Watch out. Yellow flag. Hold your line.
That was a massive bit of lag we didn't want to have right then.
Left side. Keep right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. All clear. Watch your right. Still there. Clear. Clear right. Watch your left. All clear. Okay, your tire temps are looking good. The caution flag is out. Watch out, yellow flag. Last lap, make it count. Your brake temperatures are now within range. Yellow flag. Checkered flag.